Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to tell you how we got Cecelia and her husband $265,000 for their 10 acres in San Antonio, Texas. How tough of a negotiator she was, shrewd old lady. And we're also going to talk about, should you list your property with a realtor or should you try to sell it yourself? Let's get started. If you have a fixer-upper, if you have a house you don't know what to do with, send it our way. We would love to give you a cash offer. Miss Cecelia and her husband. So they were an older couple. They had kids. They had multiple acres of land. They had where they were living. They had the one they sold to us, and I believe they had another one. I mean, this was a lot of land. Maybe, if I could guess, maybe over 40 acres total. Now, her husband was going through some health issues, but they didn't need the money, but they just wanted to get rid of the property. So what I always ask when I'm dealing with an older couple, I always ask, hey, do you need to talk to your kids? Do you need to consult with somebody? Because you know what? I don't want to take advantage of an older person, but this lady was sharp. She was shrewd. She was able to handle the business herself, but she did have a niece or nephew that was a realtor. So the realtor got involved, and this realtor was very tough. Okay, she was like, I need to see proof of funds. I need to know who your company is. I need to talk to the title company, which a realtor should do. And she did it. We passed with flying colors, all the things she requested, and we were able to close on the transaction. It took about 60 days to do, but we're able to get it done. So should you hire a realtor to sell your property, or should you sell it yourself? So in the case of Miss Cecelia, she basically sold the property herself, but she did hire a realtor to verify who we are. So that's one of the top benefits of hiring a realtor. A realtor is going to be able to verify if somebody is legitimate or not. Of course, you could do that yourself, right? You can ask somebody for proof of funds. You can ask somebody to verify their title company. You can ask somebody to send their company information. So it's not a big thing that a realtor can do, but that is a benefit. Another benefit of using a realtor is, generally speaking, statistically, realtors on average are able to get sellers higher prices for their property. The reason realtors are able to get higher prices for their property is because they're going to understand and know the market better than you are. They're going to have more access to information, and they're going to have a bigger pool of buyers that can look at your property. However, with Miss Cecilia's case, she already knew what she wanted to get for her property, right? She had a knowledge of the market, she had a price, and that's what she wanted. The realtor came in, they verified the numbers, and agreed with Miss Cecilia's assessment. So if you know nothing about real estate, definitely hire a realtor. If you do know something, then maybe you can get away with it. So one of the biggest benefits that people love about going directly with an investor is you don't have to pay a realtor commission. You don't have to deal with multiple people coming in and out of your property. Generally speaking, an investor is going to come in once or twice and maybe send professionals out, such as a contractor, a land surveyor, maybe an appraiser. But these are professional people. They don't bother you. They're in and out. As opposed to people coming into your house. You have to keep the house clean. You have to schedule around it if you live there. Or maybe you don't live there. The house is vacant, but you don't like the idea of people just coming in and out of your house. So that's one of the biggest advantages of going directly to an investor. So here is my assessment of if you should go with an investor or if you should hire a realtor. If you have knowledge of the market, maybe you sold a house before, you understand how to evaluate a property, you understand how you evaluate repairs, and you know exactly how much you want for your house, then go ahead and go with an investor. That's going to be the easiest process for you. But if you don't know much about the market, then definitely hire a realtor. That fee that you think is so expensive that the realtor is going to charge you is going to offset what you're losing if you sell the house or property yourself. Comment below if you have a property that you want to get a cash offer on, and we'd be happy to give you a cash offer. Until next time.